Welcome to Auto Corner, and today we're doing a first impression of the new Mercedes E Class. We will have a full review of this car later on and a full video as well, so this is only going to be the first impression. The car we're driving is the 220d. It's the brand new 4-cylinder diesel engine, and the first impression is actually quite good. It's a very smooth engine. At low RPM it does really feel like a diesel, but once you get rev it up a little bit it's not that bad. 9-speed automatic transmission as well, it's shift seamless. It's a lot of traffic today, so we can't really drive a lot, but it would be something at least. The interior as well, it's really beautiful, but the drawback with Mercedes is that if you want this big screen, nice layout, you have to pay quite a lot of money to get it. But if you're speccing one of these cars, you have to get the bigger screen, because if you don't, you get a small screen with these stupid small logos which look like an iPhone 3. So don't spec that. You can also get a manual. Why the fuck would you do that? I don't know, but you can. When it was launched, it will be available with 3 different engines, 2 diesels and 1 petrol. The AMG model is also coming soon. That's going to be a total monster. The cool thing is they have these ambient lights, so you can choose between many different colors. It makes the interior look really upmarket. Right now it's probably the best interior in this class, but the new 5 Series hasn't been launched yet, so it's hard to compare. But for now it definitely is. As any Mercedes, you can choose between different driving modes. So you have Eco, which softens the suspension if you have the air suspension, which is also an option. Then you have Comfort. Comfort makes it also doesn't change the suspension so much from Eco. Makes the gearbox a bit more smoother. Also in Eco, it will choose the most economical route on the navigation. It will turn off the engine whenever it's possible. But in Comfort it won't do that. It will make the car as comfortable as possible. And then you have Sport. Does actually stiffen up the suspension. The gearbox also go into a sport setting. The engine also go into a sport setting. And the stupid ass auto like stop and go is off. Then you have Sport Plus, which you have individual now. They don't have, you have Sport Plus as well, which is just more than Sport. It's also, I think, turns off the traction. Then you have individual. Individual is really nice because you can tune it exactly how you want. And the throttle response in Sport is much better than in Comfort, for example. It's much sharper. But I think Mercedes have done a great job on the new C Class. Yes, you have to spec it up a lot. One thing I do like is actually these touch pads on the steering wheel. That means you can change between different modes, and it does work quite well. It does take some time to get used to. If you're a bit older, then it sucks, but if you're the younger iPhone generation, it's really simple to use, really enthusiast. The onboard computer is also very fast, very quick. You have a ton of different options you can have, which is really nice. The handling is also good. I've never really tested a lot, but it's okay. It's actually okay. But I love the gearbox. It's so smooth, and the design as well. It just looks like a bigger C Class or a smaller S Class. But if you spec it with AMG package, it looks really nice. I know they say that the standard suspension is normal springs, so a lot of people have not tested out, because every press car and every car you test drive is basically air suspension. But they say that it's okay, but of course air suspension is better. If you're looking for performance, I think still the BMW 5 Series is better. The engine is okay. If you want the bigger diesel, it's the same engine basically as the old one. It's a 350 diesel, a V6 diesel, a bit more smoother. The old 4-cylinder diesel in the E-Class was not the best, so they have improved it a lot. This engine is definitely better, but it's not perfect yet. But it's good. It's a very comfortable car. But a full review is coming, so be aware of that. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up, and more videos to come.